How did you got started into playing soccer?
So I started when I was really young. So I was going to school and I was training and I was working as a young player, as a young boy who starts to, work on his dream in a city, in a town called Fadama. It's close to where the chief mom lives, like the big chief mom in Ghana.
Today we have a very special guest. He's an international and Major League Soccer player for the LA Galaxy and Ghana national team. Let's welcome Joseph Paintsil. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm so glad you're here. So how your day been?
It's been good. And we also had a little bit, get together as a team to refresh ourselves and, to watch some opponent style of play and what we can and able to use in our defense to win the game. So, afterwards I just made my points and I just moved here. So.
Awesome, I love that. Now, you played international, so how was that for you? Or better yet, how did you got started into playing soccer?
So I started when I was really young. So I was going to school and I was training and I was working as a young player, as a young boy who starts to, work on his dream. So it started when I was really young in a city, in a town called Fadama. It's close to where the chief mom lives, like the big chief mom in Ghana.
Oh.
So that's where I started, and I started with my coast club, which is called ISFC. And from there, I went to the academy in Red Bull Academy, but it's in Sukakope. So they have one in Ghana.
Okay.
So that's where I started, and afterwards there was a little bit misunderstanding and some conflict between the bosses and the players with the senior players. So they told us to excuse each other, for the players to excuse them. So they just gave us some break, and then they told us that no one is welcome back to the academy. Really? I don't know what it's based on, but for us we were just little, so we were just listening to our senior players, whatever they say, because they are the ones that have been in that situation for a long time. So we just moved as they moved. And so when it happens, they told us that we can come for our documents and find a new club. So then from there I just made my way to Red Bull, another Red Bull, but it's also an academy, but it's not like Ray Academy. So I went there for some few months, play with them, play some games, and then I did a justification. There was some match that was being played in Accra Sports Stadium. So that was a justify. So I went there to justify myself, and God being so good, I was picked also among the players, and that's where all my journey starts. And the team that my journey starts with was with how do we call it, Tema Youth. It's in Tema in Accra. So it started there, and then from there with the national team, and from there had a great season in my first season in the Division 1. Also played also in the Premiership, which is something that every player wanted to play in Ghana. Because it's a place that you get to know by a lot of people and agents. So it was really a good opportunity for me, and that paved way for me. And I just traveled to how do we call it, Hungary, in Ferencváros. So that's where my professional career started.
In Hungary?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. So that's a lot. So what keep you inspired to keep going through this journey of soccer?
My mom and my twin sisters, my family.
Your family?
Yes.
Oh, they keep you motivated.
Yes.
So what is like something they do to keep you motivated? Do they give you like words of affirmation, or like how, or just like advice in general?
Yeah, they always give me advices, and I was in really a bad situation. I had an injury that I lasted for almost like 8-9 months without playing football.
Oh.
And I was really down because I thought that was the end of my career, my life and everything. But my mom was my inspiration.
Oh, that's good.
She gives me every word that I need to come back stronger, and each and every day just putting in good words of faith. She really helped me in my recovery, especially with my mindsets and everything. She really helps me a lot, and with my twin sister, whenever I see her, I'm always happy. Not only her, but also the rest of them. I feel really happy that I have them always praying for me, and me being here is just working hard for them and just make sure they have a better place and have the life that they also want to have. And me doing whatever that it takes to also help my family to come up wherever they want to be.
I love that. That you so family focused. That's a good way to be. I feel like family first, and have a support system that really helps you and encourage you to be the best version of yourself is very important. So that's good that you have your family as a good support system. Now, how was life like growing up in Ghana?
Was really hard.
Was
difficult.
Hard? Okay.
My dad tried his best, did whatever he needs to do to take care of us because we are 11 in the family. So I am a twin, and we have a last born which is also twins. So we have 6 girls and 5 boys.
Wow.
Yes. So it was really a lot, and my dad did whatever he needs to do. But me going to school, I was also working. So I was after school, I need to train. After training, I need to go outside with the sack to pick some metals on the ground, to weigh them, to get some money, and to also, that's how the hustle started. So it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but I really thank God that I'm in this position now, that I can see myself and say to myself that I have made a better steps in my career, that I have also tried to do everything possible for my family also to smile again.
That's good.
And that's the most important thing for me as now. So for me, it was really a difficult moment, me coming back from the scratch. So it was really difficult, not an easy task that I had when I was in Ghana.
Do you feel like doing that made you a stronger person physically and mentally?
Yes.
Okay.
It does.
Okay.
And the coach who was really, taking care of us, also, helped me a lot. Based on whatever that he was doing, apart from the canes and everything, he also made me really strong. Because he also taught me how difficult life is, and how I need to man up and come out from that difficulties. So he really also helped me a lot. So it wasn't an easy journey, but at long last, God is keep blessing and putting us in the right direction.
That's good. You're very blessed. So how is it being in the States? How you transition or adapted?
Yeah, it was difficult because when I first came to the United States, especially in LA, I was having a bad time sleeping.
Oh.
Yes. So whenever I sleep, I thought maybe I slept a lot of hours, but when I wake up, it's at 3 o'clock.
So what's the time difference from?
So I think from now it's almost 8 hours different.
Oh, that's a whole day.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was really not really in good shape, and I was getting tired each and every day. But I think the more I was, in the States, and I got used to, and now it's much more better than before.
So you being in LA or Los Angeles, what is the end goal for you on the team?
My goal is to help the team as much as possible to win a trophy, because it's been a long time they won a trophy. So I just want to be one of the players that also shares that kind of memories in Los Angeles. So it's really a great moment for me to be here in LA, especially in Los Angeles, to fight for my badge, to fight for the people, to fight for the supporters, and do whatever that it takes as a player on the field and off the field to make sure that the result that we need is always granted to us. And also the ambition of me being here is also being successful at the end of the day. So I am here to win something, but just not here just to have the life of the state or in LA. You know, it's really a good life in LA. But you know, my focus is not there. My focus is just to work myself really hard. The thing that brought me here, that's why I am here. So I need to focus on whatever that it matters to win something for this club and to have a success in this 4 years contract that I have with LA Galaxy.
Now, tell us about the accomplishments that you have achieved playing international soccer, because I could see you're a superstar.
Yeah, so I have achieved quite a lot, especially when we talk about coming from Ghana. I've been also in the radar for most of the best players and also the most goals in the Premier League and also the assists also. And I was also being part of the nomination of the best player outside abroad with Mohamed Kudus and Thomas Partey and the rest of them.
Oh, wow.
And also coming to Europe, I have achieved quite a lot with the league, winning the league for my club, KRC Gang, winning the cup for my club, KRC Gang, being part of the African best players also in Belgium. So it's really something that I have achieved so far, and I think before me there is much more for me to accomplish also.
Oh, well, it sounds like you have a long resume of accomplishments already, so I can't wait to see your accomplishments in the future. Now, what is the end goal for you in soccer in general?
To be in the most highest level as ever, to like looking the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, looking the likes of Neymar, looking the likes of Mbappe. My role model was Eden Hazard, who is from Belgium. I think he just retired. So my focus is to be in that same level that they are now, for the world and the whole wide world to also see what I'm capable of, especially in the highest level, playing in Madrid or maybe Barcelona, PSG, you know. But it all depends on me and my hard work and determination that will, you know, put me in the right path to be where I have to be. So now I'm more prepared and just being focused and just doing whatever that I can to be in the highest level.
That's amazing. Now, who is a soccer player that you had looked up to growing up for inspiration?
So it was Eden Hazard.
Oh, Eden.
Yes, he's really a fantastic player, especially when he was in Chelsea. He is one of the most talented and skillful players who takes on players. So he's an inspiration for me up to now.
That's really good. Now, you're also a multi-talented singer too. So tell us about what got you into music.
So what got me into music is when I was a little boy, I used to sing in church. I lead worship and praises. So I was used in singing, but it was much more with God, with worship and everything. But as time goes on, my big brother, Charles Paintsil, is also a musician, but in a gospel way. My mom was also a musician and also an athletic. She runs like this, you know, meters and all these kind of things. My dad was also once a footballer. It's like something that is really in the family. So I got to have my music when I was, I think, 20 years. When I was really 20 years, I got to have my music. So, and I've released some music which is Unbreakable, Yasser, but I just do it for fun.
You do it for fun?
Because I love music, so I just do it for fun. So yeah.
It's always good to have a hobby.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Always good. It's always good to have a hobby, and yeah, I always do that. I also have a studio in my room that I always go there when I'm really, you know, not tired. Just go there just to do something.
So what type of genre of music you like to listen to or make? If it's not gospel.
Love songs.
Okay, love songs.
So,
Did
yeah.
somebody break your heart?
No, no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no way, no way. Nobody breaks my heart. It's really hard to be broken, though. My heart
Okay.
is really hard to be broken.
That's good. That's good.
In this life, you have no one to trust. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so you make a lot of love songs. What else? Or that's just
Yeah, so I have a lot of love songs, and I have one gospel song that is coming on, but it's not like really like a gospel, like a slow gospel thing, but it's like an Afro gospel.
Okay, okay.
You know, so I have a lot of
That's nice.
music. I have a lot of songs that I've already recorded. I think almost like 12 songs.
Oh.
Yes, but I'm not really focused on that because my focus is on football.
As it should.
Because that's
Yep.
the main thing that brought me here in Europe and also in the United States. So afterwards, at the end of the season, then I can have that kind of break to
That's
also
really
focus on music and just to have fun of doing music and doing whatever that I need to do.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I like to have hobbies too. So that's really interesting that you have that. What other hobbies you like to do?
Wow, I think that's really
That's
the
you.
only thing that I really love to do. I love to play games also, FIFA.
Okay.
But apart from
really
that, that's the only thing.
Nice. Now, do you still like have like close friends and family that you still talk to constantly, overseas or international?
Yeah. So when I started when I was young, the close friends that I have, they are the same people I have now.
Oh,
So
that's
circle,
good.
yeah, my circle is really small.
Okay.
And I have this kind of friends that when you are walking in the bad direction, they always try to tell you that, hey, Joseph, where you going is not the right place. They don't mind whoever I am, but they always put friendship first out of me being a pro soccer player. And I love that about them because they also, directs me in the right direction, especially maybe when I do something and it's not really good. They tell me, Joseph, it's not really good. And that's the kind of friend I always
Those real
want
friends
to,
right there, yeah.
I always want to have. I have one friend who is called Robert Kumoji. I have one also real friend who is Jonah Osabote. He's living in Belgium.
Oh, okay.
They are really my real friends that always put me on track. No matter whatever that I do, they always want to tell me, hey, Joseph, what you did was bad. They will not praise me of the bad thing that I did, but they will rather tell me in my face that this is what you did. You can be mad at me, but they don't care. But there's the kind of friends I've been around, and my circle is really small, really small. And I like to keep my circle like this.
No, that's really good. Those real friends that, they tell you when you're wrong, and then it doesn't matter if they hurt your feelings, you're wrong. So that's pretty good. And not like a lot of yes men's around you, like, oh yeah. So that's good to have. So what's to look for in the future, just of you in general, like just you being a superstar in soccer, or like what else?
Yeah, in the future also, I just want to help the little ones that are coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that are really talented in Ghana.
Okay.
And I have some ambition of, building, how do we call it, an academy in my hometown, in the eastern region.
Okay.
For the kids that also need the opportunity to also play soccer and enjoy football. So I have this project that I need to make in a few years to come.
Okay.
Because I'm still in my prime
Right,
of playing football. So
You're still bidding yourself up.
yes, it's part of me, and I have a foundation also in Ghana that every year I need to, gather some things, some clothes, some jerseys, some football shoes, some, balls and everything to give to them. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to also do it at the end of this year, which is December. To give away, to go to the hospitals to pay for some bills and to help people who really need it. So it's really difficult in Ghana. So I need to do whatever that I need to do, as I am also capable of helping. I need to, give my arms to the people that also needs it, because I made a vow when I was young to God that I need to help the people that also really need, not only my family, but the people outside my family also.
That's really good. That's
So
a good heart to have.
It's a vow that I have made with God, and I need to keep that vow
And give
no
it back.
matter where I find myself. Yes.
That's great. So will the academy in the future probably be like with an organization or just, just you yourself individually just giving back?
Yeah, it's gonna be an organization. It's gonna
Okay.
be like a collaboration also,
Okay.
especially with the clubs that I've played for.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I think one is gonna be with LA Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
That is in the future round.
In the future.
So we have good connection. We have good time together. So and I'm just here. So I'm just trying to do whatever that I need to do
Absolutely.
to help them and to do whatever it's really needed to be in the highest level and for them to achieve whatever they need to achieve. Because once they achieve whatever they need to achieve, as winning the league, winning the cup also, it makes it much more easier for me to go to them and just tell them, hey, this is my ambition in Africa and this is my project. So, and I know they are going to help because they would love to have someone also like me also in the future to also torment some defenders when it's needed. So I think it's gonna be something really special that I will have in few years to come.
That's really good. Awesome. I love that. Now tell us, Joseph, how is life like with the LA Galaxy?
It's really good, especially with my teammates. Especially the first day I stepped my foot in LA, especially in the club. They were really welcoming.
Okay, that's good.
I felt really comfortable that this is really a home that I need to be, and which I made a good decision of choosing LA Galaxy. The people, the coaches, everyone was really nice and really sweet to me. So it's something that I also really need because that also gives me the confidence and the morale and the adrenaline to also go really hard and to also give them the result that they also need. So me being welcome like this was really something special for me, and my teammates are really fantastic because they are really friendly, no matter where they are from. The Spanish guys, the Africans, the Japanese.
It's very diverse.
Yes, everybody is really nice, and
That's good. Yeah.
and they love to tease me a lot, which is okay. I really love it so much. They love to tease me a lot, but it all comes based on football. So I really love my teammates a lot.
That's good.
And we are doing really a great work this season. And we hope to continue the same way we started to finish the league in a great way.
That is amazing. Now, what is your jersey number, just in case viewers want to come to a game and see you play?
Yeah, my jersey number is 28.
28,
Yes.
I got that.
Yeah, the next game is gonna be like a derby game against LAFC. So it's gonna be like a hell of
A lot of people.
a lot of people. So it's something that is. Really,
It's gonna be in LA, or are you gonna go?
No, it's
is
in
it a away
LA.
game?
It's
Oh,
in
okay,
LA,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
It's
okay.
on our field.
Okay,
So it's
okay.
gonna be a special moment for us because we've played with them 2 times and they won all 2 games. So this is the last time we're going to play against them. So we need to have the opportunity to give back to the supporters what they need, especially in our home ground, which is really a place you can never come and just take 3 points. But it all depends on us.
Yeah.
The hard work that we will work together to have this kind of results. That's what we need to focus on. And at the end of the day, I think we are going to be satisfied with whatever that we've planned on doing. So yeah, it's gonna be a really good game and a nice game altogether with the crazy fans together. So it's,
How was the energy like at the game? Like they go crazy? Like
yeah, it was crazy, especially when we played in the Rose Bowl game.
Okay.
It was a lot of supporters. It's something that always happens every year we play it. So this is the 3rd one that we are playing against them. So the fans really needed this game for us to win for them. That's the only thing they need now. And we need to do everything possible to also win these kind of games.
Yeah. Does the games always be packed out?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like we playing in our first game against Miami FC.
Oh.
Inter Miami. So it's gonna be also something that is gonna be, everything is going to be full.
No.
For sure.
I like that. Now, how the people is just like the regular people in LA are?
They are really nice because
Okay.
I don't really go out, so I don't really encounter a lot of people.
Okay. That's
From
a good
training, I'm always home, play some game, eat some African food, and just sleep, play some FIFA, and that's all. Once a while, I just go to the restaurant and just eat something.
Okay,
That's
okay.
the only thing I do.
So you don't be outside for real.
Yes.
That's a good way to be. Now, what's your favorite African dish?
So my favorite is
Yeah.
banku with okra. Yes.
Okay.
Banku with okra. So I eat banku with okra.
Can you
and
describe
also,
how it is?
So it's a round ball. It's a whitish ball.
Okay.
So it's around. It's with, I think, cassava or something. So yeah.
Okay.
So it's a whitish thing with okra. You know okra.
I know,
right?
okra. Yeah.
So it's just mixed with oil, and then you know it's really something that is really nice to eat.
I definitely need to try
But
it.
a lot of people like the fufu with.
Yeah, that's a very common thing. Yeah. The fufu one.
But for me, it's banku with okra. Since I was a child, that's what I eat. I can eat this banku and okra for 1 week without even eating any other thing.
Really? I definitely need to try that.
You have to.
Yeah, the very common that people always eat is like the pound. Yeah, so I definitely need to try that. That's really interesting that you said that. What's one piece of advice that have followed you throughout your journey? Or a motivational quote or something?
Everything that I've had through my journey to now is all about the faith that I have in God. He has really blessed me and keep me standing no matter how difficult the ups and downs is.
Okay.
And I urge everyone that really wants to be in the position and even much more better in a great position than me and to achieve his dream is to focus on God, work hard, you know, pray much more, and just always listen to advices.
Okay.
That's the main thing I can really say, because it has really led me to where I am now. Because for me, I don't joke with my God.
Yeah.
He always follows me where I am, and I always have to find him wherever he is. So he is my first. He is my first love. He is my savior. He is my everything. So I urge everybody to always, you know, put God first in whatever that they do, and in everything, just work hard, and the rest will follow with his blessing.
What's another advice you would tell to a younger person who's like trying to, you know, be inspired or look up to you? What you would tell them?
All I would just tell them is just believe in yourself,
Just believe.
enjoy what you do, work really hard, and in everything, just put God first, and everything is going to be successful. Just keep believing in yourself. That's the most important thing. No matter what people will tell you, you cannot make it. I've had that kind of situation. I need to stop playing football. Nothing is going to come out from football for me. But trust me, when you believe in yourself and trust in yourself, all the doors are going to be open. And when you put in God first, trust me, you're really going to succeed. And those people that tell you cannot make it, they are going to sit down and just say, oh, your God is able, more than able. So just keep believing in yourself, work hard, and love what you do. That's all I would tell you.
That's really good. That's very important to say. And you had a lot of like naysayers telling you like you're not good. You had that?
Yeah, I had a lot.
Wow, that's
I had a
crazy.
lot.
Yeah, that's good that you stick with your own mind, your own mindset, and just kept pushing and like flourishing. At the end of the day, you kept doing what you love. That's really good. So again, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And for the viewers in LA, don't forget to attend on September 15th, LA Galaxy versus LAFC at the Dignity Health Sports Park. Well, I enjoyed this conversation. I hope the viewers enjoyed as well. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye, everybody.
Bye.